Catholic Mass Readings and Reflections. July 3, 2023. Feast Day of Saint Thomas, Apostle. First reading. Ephesians chapter 2. Verses 19 to 22. Brothers and sisters, you are no longer strangers and sojourners, but you are fellow citizens with the holy ones and members of the household of God, built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, with Christ Jesus himself as the capstone. Through him the whole structure is held together and grows into a temple sacred in the Lord. In him you also are being built together into a dwelling place of God in the Spirit. Responsorial Psalm. Go out to all the world and tell the good news. Gospel. John chapter 20. Verses 24 to 29. Thomas, called Didymus, one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples said to him, "We have seen the Lord." But Thomas said to them, "Unless I see the mark of the nails in his hands and put my finger into the nail marks and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Now a week later his disciples were again inside and Thomas was with them. Jesus came, although the doors were locked, and stood in their midst and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here and see my hands. And bring your hand and put it into my side. And do not be unbelieving, but believe." Thomas answered and said to him, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "Have you come to believe because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and have believed." Reflection. Have you come to believe? Certain sects which reject the divinity of Jesus have a strange way of interpreting Thomas's exclamation, "My Lord and my God." They claim that this is a mere interjection. Words one utters when one is shocked, surprised, or at the height of emotion. The Catholic Church has always taken Thomas's expression as a confession. Thomas here professes that Jesus is God. Jesus' reply to Thomas, in fact, belies the interpretation of Thomas's statement as interjection. Jesus says, "Have you come to believe because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and have believed." Thomas has indeed believed, albeit only after a physical and empirical proof. There are people today who, in their unbelief, ridicule Christians. Current trends show widespread agnosticism, atheism, and rationalism in social media and among influencers. We need to stand up for our faith. The saints before us have shown us the way. The witness of our lives is the foremost proof of the faith that we profess.